Hello there. Welcome. It's Bella, and it's Thursday, May 17th, 2012. And I wanted to do a reading on Mother's Day. I kind of felt the need to bring a little animal wisdom into play. Mother Nature, Mother Mary, they were all talking to me that day about, we got to really get under control the welfare of the animals of our planet. And so I have these beautiful decks that bring up the animal wisdom very much. And some of you know that I follow the Native American, and of course, their animals are all sacred and holy to them. So this, I feel, will be a fun, different reading for me to do today also. And I have chosen 3 decks with a bonus if we have the time. And the first deck that I've decided to work with is a deck by Susan Sedon Boulet. She's an artist that I've always admired and adored. I brought out a goddess deck by her, but this is her animal deck that we're going to bring out, okay, with her images and some words on the back. Then also the next deck I would like to bring out is my Hawaiian Oracle deck. Okay, and you can see there's a hump whale on the front there. And this deck is by Rima A. Morrell. I hope you can see that, okay? And this is a really inspiring, it's animal spirit guides from the land of light. It's kind of a deeper meaning than some of my other animal wisdom cards, but we'll see what comes out today in this reading. And I did bring out my little hula girl because we were going to work with the Hawaiian Oracle, but again, feminine wisdom is represented here. Mother Earth, Mother Nature, the womb. We have to really consider how we're keeping this planet healthy and allowing all our animals to survive and not suffer. They suffer as much as we do. So I think, Mother Earth, Mother Mary, whatever female energy you resonate and relate to, pull her in, that goddess element, and let's just pray and meditate for the messages to see what we have to do as a one person or a collective group, what we can do at this time. Okay, and then I will close up or bring out the cards of the Hawaiian Oracle, and then I will close up with Toni Carmine Salerno's deck, which I brought out, I think, a few weeks ago, the Gaia deck. Okay? Alrighty, so we'll pick up the first deck from Miss Susan Sedon Boulet. And again, these images are all just gorgeous. Like I mentioned, I follow her art, and she passed a few years back from a cancer. So I mean, these masters artists who are just taken, I sometimes don't understand myself, but there's a reason, because I'm sitting here still emulating and shining for her, so maybe that's exactly what it is. But here we go, and the first picture is the lion. Okay, and we know that the lion also in the traditional tarot is the major arcana number 8, strength, and usually many tarot cards, the lion represents the image of strength for number 8, but I will read you the wording for the card. Symbology: courage, strength, healing, protection, life energy. The lion has been a powerful symbol of strength and courage in cultures around the globe. Because of its mane and light color, it has also been associated with the sun, a symbol of heroism and the source of life and energy. In Buddhism, the lion symbolizes courage, nobility, and good luck. In medieval times, the image of a lion was a symbol of healing, and it could cure any disease as well as protect a traveler from harm. In the painting, the lion is framed in a circle with 4 points, which forms a mandala, a mystic circular symbol that that in Buddhist and Hindu traditions was used as an aid to meditation. The psychologist Carl Jung said that the circular mandala, with its characteristic 4 points, circumscribed a holy place. It was a means toward greater self-awareness. Well, my, I believe that this is how animal wisdom works. We can learn from the lion's strength and protection and go inward to find it within ourselves, to gain that self-awareness. Like when you know you have to be strong in a difficult scenario or a challenge, this is what you tap. You tap this kind of animal wisdom. And it's been around for thousands of years. We just have to follow the different archetypes. And as I mentioned, number 8 in the major tarot, or major arcana, excuse me, is about this card. This image is why the lion is found on many decks. But okay, so far we have the spirit of the lion with us. I believe no one can deny that image as strength and mightiness. So far, Mother Earth wants us to stay strong in our forthrightness, to bring quality and be fearless in many ways. Concentrate on what is important, and what is important is taking care of this planet before time runs out. Okay, now I'm not familiar with this card, but the Hawaiian term or the Hawaiian name is Kala, K-A-L-A, and it's a surgeonfish. If you can see the image there, it's kind of a cute looking little fish. Kala, surgeonfish. Okay, let's set it down and see what Kala represents in the book from the Hawaiian Oracle. And Kala is on page, let's see, here we go, 35. Okay, Kala, the surgeonfish. And I'll hold the photo up as I read so we can, if that's okay for you, if that works. Okay, Kala. Interpretation. You have a grudge against someone and it's holding you back. One Hawaiian proverb says, Malokawai ikala. Quote, the water dries up in the sun. Unquote. Feeling withers in the presence of wrath. Water symbolizes your essential moistness and emotion. Remember, only you control your feelings. Don't let anger stop you from forgiving and forgetting. Choose joy. Okay, so I'm kind of gathering that the gift of this card, the message of this fish, the surgeonfish, Kala, let's see, maybe this will fit better. Kala is about forgiveness. And if anybody has been offending you, or likewise you mistakenly offended, it's time to, make amends, show forgiveness, forget, and move on. And obviously many messages have been to move on, especially with the moon. And we're not going to go into that one right now because we have our new moon video coming out this weekend and we'll talk. But the energy is so alive right now, and we have to be conscious and aware, have a self-awareness that we have to be involved in our own future. But the first step to do that towards self-love is to forgive. So forgive others, forgive yourself for sure, and that way then you can forgive the other people because you forgot about it and forgave yourself already. So just moving towards a self-awareness that there's much more to life than fighting and bickering. Forgive, move on, and if you can't align with people, then detach. That's the simplest thing. Okay? All right. And then we will take the card from the Gaia deck, and you see this is a Sacred Heart here. Why I brought her out too, because it reminds me of the Mother Mary and her image when she has her sacred heart on her chest. And these cards are fabulous. If no one's ever worked with them, it's just that Toni Carmine. He's another one. Fabulous. I love them all. Okay, the Gaia wisdom is on the table. What does she have to say today? Harmony, power, self-confidence, productivity. Well, harmony. Pretty much coming from an argument or debate with anybody. That's what the second message was about. From Kala. Let's make harmony. Let's forgive and make harmony and have a union of peace. And then if we can harmonize with each other, then we can start showing gratitude for the animals on our planet, and then start showing a harmony with them, and not let this planet go sideways, or definitely not backwards. My goodness. Okay, the harmony card is number 3, which we know number 3s are important spiritual numbers. So let's read about harmony. This card heralds a period of inner and outer harmony. In the coming months, you will feel an increased sense of self-confidence, which will result in greater productivity. Self-confidence. Okay, here's the lion strength card. I like that. It is this: if you have learned to harness the primal forces of nature and are able to channel this energy in a powerful and meaningful way to achieve your goals, your guiding stars are in harmonious alignment at present. This is a fortunate time for you, and this period will continue for several months. Be mindful of the power you have at present. Honor it, respect it, and use it wisely. What you learn in this time will help you greatly in the future. Observe your state of mind during this time, as well as your actions and how others react to you. Notice how many doors open and how previously inaccessible paths now become clear of obstacles. All you desire comes to you with little effort, all because there is harmony in your inner and outer worlds. Remember this in the future, for it will serve you well. And the affirmation for Miss Harmony here is, I am one with the forces of nature. I am one with the earth and all creation. I use my power wisely and to great effect. I create harmony in my life through love and acceptance. I achieve my goals with ease. Fabulous. Such lovely inspirational words. This is why I love reading things about beauty, grace, and substance. Of course, today is for all Mother Nature, and again the wisdom of the feminine. And you know, if you're male or female, doesn't matter at this stage of the game. You kind of get that. So we want to find that balance, as we've been saying. You know, I believe love sprinkles, and if we can sprinkle a little fairy love juice or sparkles or sprinkles to everybody, and get in alignment with this planet, you know, and with the animals. Some reason we need to really keep us hold on how we're handling and taking care of part of Mother Nature that is very dear and important to the future of our planet. All right, my darlings, I hope you've had a good one. I do want to mention to you that I have another deck that I was going to finish, but I think I'm going to do another video for 2. But this is one 2013. It's called the Oracle deck, and it's by David Carson. And David Carson, back in the 80s, he wrote the book that I follow very much, the Medicine Cards book. Well, he just wrote this book about a year ago. So we're going to pull some cards from these 2, because I think it's important to follow with a little theme here. But it's very interesting, the wisdom he has in that book. It's about the Mayan 2012, obviously, but with the future from that. So, all right. I hope everyone's having a lovely afternoon. I've enjoyed myself working with the animal wisdom. Have a great one, and we'll talk to you soon. See you this weekend with the Emperor and the new moon. Have a great night. Ciao.